Hello everyone, this is Kayondo the ICT helper, and please, before you continue, remember to subscribe at my YouTube channel, like and share to inspire me. This is the first video for the ICT content, and today we are going to handle two programs, and that is the Microsoft Word program and the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. So our question today, it is going to be it is stating clearly that the environment club at your school has selected you to give a presentation on the topic the impact of plastic waste on the environment. Your aim is to educate the class on the dangers of plastic pollution and ways to reduce it. And the task: prepare a 7-slide presentation using the following sources: photos taken within your school or downloaded images showing plastic waste and its effects from support files, a chart showing plastic waste statistics in Uganda over the past 5 years. Include practical tips on reducing plastic waste and resources for further learning. Print handouts. So that is the question, and we are going to begin straight away. So we are going to now open the Microsoft PowerPoint presentation. Remember to name it. Remember to rename it. It is going to be called plastic. Plastic. I can say let it be plastic waste. And here we go. And now, after opening immediately, we are going to handle over this question. Remember, it is saying photos taken within your school or downloaded images showing plastic waste and its effects from support files, a chart showing plastic waste statistics in Uganda over the past 5 years. Include practical tips on reducing plastic waste and resources for further learning. So those are the main key points for what are all the necessities needed in our work today. So guys, we are beginning now, and what is first? For we have to first begin with the slide, and remember to always begin your presentation with a title slide, and you must give an appropriate slide for your work. And now here, the slide, the title is going to be the impact. Remember, it has been bolded in your work. The impact of plastic. Let's continue. Plastic waste on the environment. As we continue, plastic waste on the environment. And now here you write your name, that this work has been by who. For example, my name is Kayondo, so I'm going to say by Kayondo the ICT helper. As you continue now, for you, you write there your name and briefly own the work. You have to make sure that the work is more appealing, therefore you have to apply editing features. For example, I can change the text and I make it to something to Algerian, so that I may beautify my work and it has to look nice. I can also change here. I apply more things. For example, I may come to the transitions and I apply a transition here, which will look beautiful in our work during the presentation. And I also put an animation for this text, and that is done. The same thing here, you put an animation, but make sure that you put the beautiful one, because our aim is to do beautiful work only. We don't want the work that is not looking good. So that is done. We're remaining with the only transition for this step, and there we go. So since this is the first slide, you must make sure that you select a transition that really welcomes. We are having, for example, the curtain. It is a very good transition for welcoming slides. And now that is done. The first slide is done. According to the case studies that we read, they told us that among the 7 slides we are supposed to create, we must have a slide containing photos taken within your school or downloaded images showing plastic waste and its effects from support files. Therefore, we come to home and we select a new slide, but we must select a slide that is compatible for what we want. Is it okay? Then according to the slides here, we are having very many slides, but now you pick the appropriate slide, and if it's not there, then you can pick the blank page, the blank slide, and then edit it with what you want. So and now here, allow me to press select this slide here. I think it will help us. And now give it a title. These are the effects of the waste, effects of the plastic wastes, effects. These are the effects of the plastic wastes in the environment. Remember, we are working for an A, therefore you should be very creative while doing this work. As you can see, this is a very large font, and therefore it is not good for the title. You must create something that is more appealing, therefore you reduce this size. And this one is supposed to be in the center. This one is supposed to be in the center. I press Ctrl E so that I may put it in the center. And I also, since it is a title, I may also bold it using Ctrl B, and it looks like that. Then here, among the captions here, we must have a caption that will help us to put a picture, and therefore the pictures, we are going to use pictures from our support files that we are given to us from the question. And now here we go, we're looking for the photos. We are seeing this one there. As you go, that one, is it appropriate? Effects of the plastic, I think. You press enter and it go. So now you have to put your work and work. Remember, you have to be you have to be very creative, and the work you must do, it must be able to be seen by the person who is viewing. And now here they're saying effects of the plastic waste in the environment. Now, is this title appropriate for what is seen in the image? They are saying harmful for animals. I think that is an effect. They are saying releases toxic gases when burned. Therefore, these things are very good and they are appropriate. What is missing here, it is only to apply the transitions and animations. You must put it to every picture so that you may create beautiful work, as you can see. Also here you put one. Remember, every word or every text to go with one of your choice. I can select that one. I press OK. So that is the second slide on the 7th slide that we are supposed to create according to our work. They are saying now they also want us to create a chart showing plastic waste statistics. Chart showing plastic waste statistics in Uganda all over the past 5 years. Therefore, I must come and I look for the inappropriate slide, which must be the blankest page now. Blank this one, because I'm supposed to draw there a graph. Now there I come to insert. Seeing here charts, I use this in. If you have already your work